Hi, welcome to Scrap and Rabbit. This is Christine. I want to show you today a journal that I finished making. It's a travel themed journal, and I used images from some printables that I designed, and I'll show you the printables in a bit. This was made with a book, and I attached the pages, the signatures, there are 6 signatures in there, to the side of the book with a little button closure like that. So that just opens like that. And on the cover I have one of the printables, and what they are is images, and some of them have popular travel themed quotes. So I included that on the cover. And then on the inside, I covered the inside with some upholstery fabric, and I have a little bit of lace going around the edges. Like that. And this is the printables. I'll show you what they look like. I've got 29 pages of images. I've only used 12 to make this, and they start off like that, and you can just trim around and you fold it in 2 to make the signatures, but then you can also cut out some of the images and make different types of little inserts for the book. And I also used these images, which are postcards. So let me take you through the journal. I used some parchment paper. This is copper colored for some of the inside pages, and I've got a little doily in here. I used a few sheets of scrapbook paper to embellish on the inside, and you can also journal on this side of the scrapbook paper. And I've got some more papers in here. This is one of the postcards from the printables, and there's an envelope, and you can insert something in there. So here's a little tab that you can slide something behind there, and the other doily, more paper, another postcard, and this forms a pocket on the side. And there's the back where you can journal on. And here's the next signature, and again I've got some parchment paper and regular paper in there, and I cut this off one of the postcards, this one, and I used it to make a little corner pocket. Here's another one, and I used this as a photo mat, and I just trimmed around this image to make this photo mat. And then I also have this type of little card in the printable. I insert that there, and here's some more paper. Now here's the next one. It is better to travel well than to arrive. That was by Buddha. And another postcard. Another postcard, and there's the next signature. I've also got some ivory colored parchment paper in there. Here's the other printable. So there's quite a bit of room for journaling in here. And there's my last signature. There's actually 9 of these formatted sheets, and with different images, but I only used 6 to make signatures with. There's another postcard image that I cut. I'll show you the images on the individual sheets of the printables. So that's my journal. I'll include a link to my listing in my Etsy shop. So I'll show you these printables. Now these are the ones that I used to make this travel journal, but I also formatted them in a different color background. So this has more of that teal blue than on this one. So I've got 9 images. I'll just take you through these quickly. Now, if you want to use these to make your own journals and sell them, you can go ahead, because these are my own images. And I'll show you some different formats. They also come with these sort of sepia colored images. And then here's those little tabs that you can write on. And I also have them in color, like that. And here are the postcards with the blue background. And these ones were the brown background. I'll include a link to these as well in my Etsy shop. Making journals is so much fun. It's also a good way to use up some of your stash that you have left over from other projects and different types of papers. Have a nice day. Happy scrapping. Bye.